What is up, guys? Welcome to the Big Unbox, where we do that small tech, and today I'm back with another big unboxing for you for the iPhone 14 Pro, and today we're back with a case from Tech21. This is going to be the Evo, I think it's the Evo Crystal Case to unbox, do a quick review. I'll throw up the link in the video description if you want to check it out. Pricing, I think, is $49.99 on this one, so definitely expensive, but we're going to check it out to see if it's a hit or miss. Comes in quite a few different color options for the bumper. I think this is going to be the white bumper, so I think there's a couple different color options, but this is the one that was available at my local Best Buy, so I got this one. 16-foot drop protection. That's your basically the selling point on this one. So you're getting a clear case with 16-foot drop protection, and then also MagSafe friendly. So presentation looks good. Got a little branding up top. Let's get to it. Back's going to tell a little more details. Let's go and get to it, though, to see if it's a hit or a miss for your brand new 14 Pro Max. Let's see if there's a tab up here. I don't know. Let's go and check this out. And this one, yeah, all right. So you got a little, let's see, I think there's a maybe not. I was going to say it's already all, I was thinking there's a layer on top of it, but there's already a bunch of, you can see, I don't know, somebody at the Best Buy stores are actually getting a hold of this one, or it was a return or whatever, but you can see there's definitely fingerprints all over it, and I hadn't touched it yet. My first impression is a little bit different than some of the other Tech21 cases I got. Crystal clear back. You can see the MagSafe logo or MagSafe right there. White on pretty much around the bumper as well, so kind of nice little white accent around the actual camera, and then the bumper part as well, and you can kind of see that white material right there. And then it's kind of like a rubbery material all around that bumper. That's actually probably going to give you that shock absorption, that shock protection when you do drop it. That's going to create kind of that barrier that's going to help with that. So that's kind of what they're doing. It's a one-part case, got a little flex to it. It's got a nice feel to it. Grip-wise, not crazy grip, but the material itself, I think, is grippy enough where in time, it'll kind of get more grippy. Now, the question is with this one, will it get yellowed up because it's a completely, crystal clear case with maybe a little bit of white around the bumper, but for the most part. So, yeah, I would think it probably would a little bit. Now, the buttons, I think they swapped the buttons out. I'm not sure, actually. Most of the time, Tech21 swipes out the buttons for a plastic button. We'll have to check it out, though. If they use the same material, I'm not a big fan of that because they actually had been switching out the buttons, and I think they actually did switch out the buttons. Okay. All right, with the plasticky button. If they were using the same material, like that gel style, it really makes the buttons pretty stiff. So let's go and take out the microfiber cloth. Sometimes I'm going to have to wipe it down already from day one. Usually you have to wipe it down after after the next day for a crystal clear case, but somebody's been all up in this one before I got a hold of it. So I'm going to wipe it down. Interior, wipe it down, wipe it down. That's one thing about clear cases. I mean, I do a lot of clear case reviews, but to me, I can't use one on an everyday basis because they drive me nuts. Just the amount of little things, hair, dust particles that get into it. So you constantly have to wipe it down. But they do look beautiful from the first day. It's just the day after they kind of look a little bit nasty. All right, let's take that beautiful, speaking of beautiful, that jet black iPhone 14 Pro, looking gorgeous. All right, let's slap it in a place like that. That's how it's gonna look. Really nice looking case. You can see crystal clear iPhone logo popping through. Looking good. Definitely gonna have some fingerprints. That's another thing about these type of cases. Really, there's not too many ways to have fingerprint resistant. I'm sure there's like a coating on it, but overall, you will get some fingerprints on it. Camera protection looks really good though. You can see that how it's raised up around the camera bumper and how thick that is. So they did a good job with that camera protection. I think they actually did a really good job with that. Nice job to Tech21. It's all about the little details to make a case a hit for me. Let's go and check out the camera. We already checked the camera. So let's go and check out the lip because everybody likes a fat lip, and that's probably a good angle of the lip. Pretty nice thick lip. You can see it, not crazy above, but it's actually kind of out, goes out a little bit. So if you're rocking a screen protector, you should be good to go. Not thick up, but thick out. Does that make sense, guys? You see what I'm saying? Oh, come on, guys. We're just not quite enough up. But overall, if you're rocking a screen protector, you should be good to go. You can see a little bit of a gap right there in between the two. Volume up and down. Now the buttons, like I said, they switched out the buttons. They're clicky and responsive. Feels super soft to the prep. I love it. I like those buttons a lot. Alert slider, easy access. Speaker cutouts look good. Power looks good. Little Tech21 branding right there, very subtle. Right there, Tech21, it's probably a good angle. And then your power button, so very nice case. It's gonna slap it in like that. It's gonna wipe down front down as well, make it look beautiful. So it is MagSafe friendly, nice, yeah, nice, really nice magnetic grip right there. I like it. Overall, do like this case. I will say, to me, this is a nice, if you're looking for a, really, versus the official clear case from Apple, that's going to cost you $49. This is going to give you full edge-to-edge protection. So I will say you're getting a lot better protection with that. Now, one thing I will say that the Apple one has going for it, that might be the best one in terms of overall scratches. I've never seen any scratches on that official one from when I used it. So that's one of those cases they do have a nice strong coating on it for scratches, where the Tech21 and like the OtterBox ones, they look good up front, but they do start developing scratches after a few months wear and tear, where the clear one from Apple just seems to actually hold up on terms of overall scratch protection better than most. But I do like this case a lot. I'm gonna call it a hit. Let me know your thoughts on this one in the comment section. It's expensive, but I definitely think it's worth the money for $50 to protect that expensive phone. We'll call it a hit. Hit the subscribe button. I'll see you guys next time.